Welcome back everyone, and thanks for joining me for another episode of my Chelsea career on FIFA 16. Here we are to take on West Ham. There's Pedro. Hopefully we could get a really good performance out of him here today. We need a good win as well. We need to start getting those points on the board, start scoring some goals. And I think we're going to be quite capable of doing that here today. We've got Costa, who's in fine form at the moment. Can't stop scoring. Pedro, of course, and Willian as well. This isn't good. Moses is starting, who is actually on loan from Chelsea for this season to West Ham. Here's Valencia now. Can cause some trouble. Still on the ball now. Finally makes up his mind where he's going to pass it. Finds Creswell, who whips it in, and it's Courtois with the save. Rangel. Oh yeah, I forgot. I sold... Oh shoot. No, Koyate. I sold Rangel to West Ham from Swansea. Aspilicueta. Oh, that's good. Quick snappy passing. That's what we want to see from Chelsea. Diego Costa. Yes, Willian. You're in here, son. Go for goal. And it's in! 1-0. 37 minutes gone. It's took us long enough. It's been difficult to try and break West Ham down, but we've finally done it. It's 1-0. Let's pick out Pedro. That is a pass and a half. It has found Pedro. I thought it was going to get intercepted. Weaving in and out. Is that Fabregas? It is! And Oscar finishes up the attack. It is 2-0 to Chelsea. An all-around great attacking move from John Obi Mikel's pass to Pedro. To Pedro's run into the box. Weaving in and out. Great ball control. And he finds Fabregas. Shame he couldn't score that, Fabregas. But it's a good header in the end. Ooh, they're getting closer. They're really pressing here now, West Ham. They know what they've got to do if they want anything from this game. Valencia whips it in, and it's Antonio. Just couldn't keep it down. Koyate, he's seen more of the ball than any of the other West Ham players in today's game. Done well to win it back though there with Zuma. Through ball. Oh, it's still through. It's still on for PAYTON. Here we go, Radamel Falcao to wrap things up. No, he doesn't, but can we? Yes, we can. It's PAYTON who does get the goal. It is 3-0. A good win. 3 goals, 3 points. Good performance, professional performance overall from Chelsea. West Ham just didn't turn up on the day. They were very lacklustre in front of goal with Antonio and Koyate. This is what I've been looking forward to, the trip to the Liberty Stadium to take on my former side, as I am now in charge of Chelsea, of course, as you all know. But there is a lot on the line as well, looking at the league table. Man City, Man United just recently played. It ended 1-1 there in the Manchester derby, so making things a little bit tighter at the top. If we can beat Swansea, we can move up to second. Swansea, they can close that gap. They are 10 points behind Chelsea at the moment. But I'm hoping we can... it's going to be difficult if we score a couple of goals. If we do thrash Swansea at their home ground, it's going to be difficult. But we need to win. I'm in charge of Chelsea now. My focus is solely on Chelsea and what's best for them. Here we are, the Liberty Stadium. You could just imagine if this was real life, the boos would be immense as I would walk out onto that touchline. One of the things I'd love to see on FIFA 17 career mode is manager changes. I mean, for example, I'd love to know who's took charge of Swansea since I left and moved to Chelsea. I'd love to know who's took the hot seat there at Liberty Stadium. And, you know, with the inclusion of the 20 Premier League managers on FIFA 17, I really hope there's something in there for career mode as well as just the journey. Right, let's take a quick look at the Swansea lineup. Bartley starts. That's a bit of a weird one. Sigurdsson completely left out at the side. Montero starts, who was in great form when I left. And Mane up front. Gomez starts on the bench, their top goal scorer. That's a bit of a weird one, and there's no sign of Courtney Howes or Dominic Ior for the 2 new players that I signed in January. For Chelsea, pretty much the same team. I've got Godin and Zuma at the back. Costa starts with Pedro out on the flanks with Willian. Well, I was going to say, so far so good for Swansea. I mean, they've looked very threatening going forwards, and they've got this free kick now, which is going right into the box. And it's just going wide, glancing off the head of Suarez. So much at stake really for this game. Can't afford to lose against Swansea, and that is going to be a free kick to Chelsea. Suarez with the challenge on Fabregas. Bit of heat there between those two. Let's see what we can do with this set piece. That's looking good. Willian should be doing a lot better with that finish. Andre Ayew. I'm very surprised that Gomez didn't start this game, and Sigurdsson as well. That's looking good at the far post from Montero. What a save from Courtois. How he kept that out, I'm not quite sure. Quick reflexes, quick everything. Now we can hit them on the break. I've got no support. Right, I'm going to make a sub. Let's do it. Let's see who I can bring on. I'll take off Pedro, who's looking absolutely knackered. And I didn't put Kennedy on the bench, so I'm gonna have to put Pato on the left. And here is Sigurdsson. What's he going to do? He's found Key, who goes for goal. And it's just gone wide. Finishing needs to be better. It's been tough. It has been a really tough game, this. Matic. Building up to something here. That's a good through ball pass for Loftus-Cheek. And it's offside. Come on, he's just come off the bench. What an impact he's made already, even though it was offside. But what a pass from Diego Costa. He's just off. That's Bellaqueta. No. Thought he'd won the ball back then. Would have been a very dangerous position if they had. For us, Oscar. Here we go, through the middle. Oh, this is looking good. Loftus-Cheek to Willian. Oh, we're through. It's gotta be. It is. It's 1-0. That is surely the winning goal. The referee was just about to blow the whistle for full time. But Willian had something to say before it was all over, before the dust had settled at the Liberty Stadium. It's Swansea 0, Chelsea 1. What a pass from Loftus-Cheek as well. Simple move from Willian. Good goal. The first game this season, I was in charge of Swansea and we drew 2-2 against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Now with just a couple of games to go, I'm in charge of Chelsea and we've just beaten Swansea at the Liberty Stadium. Look at that, absolutely no highlights. Suarez miss, Keys miss, and then obviously Willian's goal. I mean, we only had 2 shots and one of those was on target, and that was the goal itself. A big game this, a massive game, as we will be at Stamford Bridge next to play Man City, and we could have a say in the title race. We could do Manchester United a massive favour here if we can strip all 3 points off City at Stamford Bridge. Look at that, there's on 71, they've got this game in hand. Manchester United, it would certainly give them an incentive going into their next match if we can beat City. But we will be coming up against Muller and Toure, 2 of the top goal scorers this season. Zuma. There we go. We'll release Pedro, but it's... Oh, he's got past him. I was about to say if I can get past him, but we have. We're going to have to try and turn on this, and there we go. It's into the box, but it's Hearts all day long. We've got to be careful of Thomas Muller. At least he's sitting a bit deep there in central midfield, but he's got Toure out wide. Can Zuma... Oh, good block there from Zuma. Oh, here we go. This is going in. It's Toure to take it as well. It's going in. Top left corner. It's going to be 1-0 to Man City. No, they're going to take it short. He's gone for goal. De Bruyne against his former team, and Courtois with the last-ditch save. That's been a correct. Can we get something before that half-time whistle? Bit of space for Pedro. Gone for goal. He's hit the post. Can we finish on the rebound? No, we can't. Oh, Oscar. So close. Oscar again. Seemed to have improved lately, Oscar, over the last couple of games. Was having a difficult time with him. Oh, on the finesse, that's offside. Would have been nice if that had gone in, that. Oh, is he going to... It does. Keeps it in. Zabaleta. That's a poor cross, really. Could see what he was up to. Oh, hold on. It's Willian again. No, we're not... We might be able to get a very late goal again with Willian, as he did against Swansea. Oh, he's... Diego Costa. You know what I could have done there? I know it's too late. I could have passed it back to Willian. He was in space. Probably could have got the winning goal as well. Not much separating both teams here, Chelsea and City. It's ended all square, 0-0, and just a point for both teams. Still kind of done Manchester United a bit of a favour in the league there. After this game against Bournemouth, we've only got 3 games left of this Premier League season before we move on to the Euros. Baines. There we go. One-touch passing, Pedro. You can break away from this man. Yes, you can. Look at the pace on Pedro. Keep going, keep going. Yes, it's in for Costa. It's 1-0. It's 1-0. 3 minutes gone. Diego Costa, Chelsea's top goal scorer this season, and might be able to nick the Golden Boot award if he keeps up like this, if he can get another goal and then a couple more in the last 3. Oscar, bring that back for Costa. Can he get his second goal here? No, he can't. Burridge denies him. Shifting the ball around nicely here. We're not even giving Bournemouth any room to breathe. Let's go for the finesse, and Burridge again somehow saves it. Final dash forwards for Bournemouth before the half-time whistle. Richie finds Wilson. Oh my god, I really did think that was finally the back of the net there. I thought that was 1-all. Look at that for a header. Full on impact. Good save. Need to put this game to bed now. We might be able to do it here. No. What is going on? Costa almost got that second goal. Too many bodies in the way though. In the end, I didn't think it was going to be that difficult. Oh my god, look at Stewart. Did you see? Oh my god, man. I've never seen that before on FIFA. The steward fell over the advertisement board. Oh my god. That is hilarious. Jeez. Anyway, I didn't think it was going to be that difficult in the end here against Bournemouth. We have beaten the 1-0, thankfully. We have got those 3 points as we continue on. We've only got 3 games to go. As I think I mentioned earlier on, 3 games to go, and then we're into the Euros with England. Really looking forward to it. Guys, that's all for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed. See you in the next one.